Hello and welcome back to The Hedge. I'm your host, the Hogfather John, and this is some more Hytale. As you can see, there's been a few changes. I decided that I can probably move my forge stuff just outside the house, which does make it a little bit of takeaway from this view, but yeah, it's still nice. Uh, this is the farm. At the moment, I have a whole bunch of, what's it called? Wheat growing. Which actually, on that subject, I do have enough stuff to almost have enough stuff to completely upgrade my farmer's workbench, which I think I'll just stick here next to the farm. The reason this square here is not planted is because every time I open this door, it destroys what's planted there. Yep. We've got a few trees growing, which I think I'm going to just let that happen to get my what's it called? To get the wooden logs to upgrade to rank 2. At rank 2, I get like a whole bunch of stuff. But no more trees. I hope that the farmer's workbench is one of those things that you can just really upgrade quickly. But I will gain access to a bunch of new crop seeds, which will be good. You know, I'll get lettuce seeds, corn seeds, all that kind of thing. Eternal seeds are going to be a big get for us because you just pick them up, replant. You pick them up and the plant stays where it is, which makes them a very good source of life essence, which of course you can see we farmed quite a bit of. I've been down in the caves and we have a bit more iron, so I think I'm actually going to make us some, if I can, some iron armor, which is armor's workbench. There we go. Not iron, copper armor. We do not have the materials for iron armor. Does something happen behind us when we make things? Oh, it does and all. But we can't see it. What an interesting feature to put in the game. But yeah, now we've got complete copper armor, which is actually great for us, because we are going to be going off to any tree logs. We're going to be doing some exploring in this episode. First place we're going to explore is, of course, up there. There is over up here, there's like a little camp that I want to go into. And really, I just want to explore like the area around us. We've got all of this like wonderful stuff to look around. And really just I want to highlight some of the cool stuff we can find in Hytale. With that said, let us just head off to over there because that's the only place I can go to that doesn't need a cut. But yeah, this is I think a mine, potentially. I don't know. Uh, it's on a mountain, so I'm assuming it's a mine. But I haven't been too far underground. I've been really just sticking to the sort of surface areas. But I think it's because we're so close to this mountain is the reason I've been getting as much iron as I can. As I have. But, okay. Turn on a torch. Ooh, a chest. Lettuce seed, stamina potion. Wood! I'll take that. And we'll take the chest as well, actually. There we go. What was that? There has been a new update today where a few new mobs were apparently added. Let's kill these rats. Rats are actually a great source of light leather, which are used in quite a few of the starting crafting recipes. Ooh, there's some more copper here, so we'll grab that. This is an interesting bit where the area hasn't spawned properly. Still, it's an interesting enough thing. Let's just get rid of that. I can just get rid of all this. I discovered during my time off screen that sticks are actually the best when it comes to fueling your forge. Simply because you get so many of them and they've got a good turn into... Just let's wait while the internet reconnects. They've got a good rate of turning into charcoal for the sheer amount you've got of them. Which is quite a bit, really. I like it. Is this gonna... Am I gonna crash? Oh, damn. Okay, so... I ran into a little connection issue. I keep trying to break this, There we go! Oh, come on. I'm not gonna crash again. Am I? It looks like I am. All the birds are frozen. Okay, no, I'm not. Alright, so I keep running into a connection issue. And my game keeps crashing. Due to the constantly online nature of Hytale. Which is great. So I've just had to, like, completely restart my computer. And that appears to have fixed it. He says, as the bones... Okay, the bones have broken. There we go. So I don't like things that float for no reason. But yes, we're finally back. So let's go and see what else this place has to offer. Oh my god, what are you? Evidently I've stumbled upon you in a cave, maybe? I'm really glad that I'm really glad that I got the new armor. That has been helpful. Anyway, let's see what's over here, because that appears to be something. Crude pit. Corn seeds, I'll grab those. And another pickaxe. I guess when we've got, the, normal, just, like, crafting bench, the workshop bench, I believe it's called, to level 2, that'll give us, this pickaxe is going to give us something, so that's good. There's a lot of copper on the side of this mountain. Okay. But I'm not actually here for copper, of course. I'm here to explore. But I do like copper. Very useful substance. Okay, validating the game's files and restarting my computer appears to have fixed my connection issue. There we go. Why wasn't that happening before? Ooh, some more iron down here. I've noticed that only some blocks float, which is interesting. This, okay, this appears to loop back around to the entrance, I think? I don't know, maybe? Light that up. Ooh, some more copper. There are these cool crystals here. Okay, yeah, that's the entrance. Because I remember when we were walking up, you could see this. Oh, no. But let's continue exploring. Oh, I should have grabbed that chest. I'll go back for it later. There's a small chest here. Crude daggers, some more logs. I'll take all that. And we'll take this small chest. some light hides. That's not bad. Bugger off, mate. You're not wanted. Ooh, more iron. Oh no, this is silver ore. But there is iron behind it, so that's good. I haven't encountered silver before. Is this because of the biome that I'm in? I don't know. That's cool, that over there. There was something here just now. You saw it, right? I'm not going crazy. Some more chest. And I get a feeling... Yes, we have now wrapped around once more. Put up a little torch over there. And we'll put one here, just to keep everything lit up. I don't know what these are. And I don't really want to dig them up because I don't know what they are. Right, there's some copper up here. There we go. The mantling is probably my favorite part of the traversal system in this game. Just really helps getting around. Even more iron. We'll just put a torch down there so nothing spawns up here. Ow. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, we can. Ooh, that looks cool. Nothing appears to... Oh, there is stuff up here. It goes even higher. So let's continue climbing. I thought I was going to get through a few of the different, what's it called? Of the different, explorable areas. But so far I've just been in this, this cave. Hopefully we can get, you know, like the camp. And a few of the other ones. Aha, hidden loot. Boom powder and wild berries. Wild berries I'm not too concerned about, but boom powder sounds interesting. What don't I... Yeah, I can eat this like meat skewer. Okay, it's G to throw things away. Oh! The black moon rises. You can see an awful lot from up here. I might build a watchtower up here, if only just to see out the great distances. But I think those are the walls over there. That is the camp I want to explore. I didn't even know that existed over there. And there's all these like weird glowing things all over the shop. Which is fascinating if I'm going to be honest. So let's head back down and not kill myself. That is the way down. Thought there was a chest up here. So we'll take this chest as well. We can leave the axe. I'm not overly fussed about the axe. Ooh, some more copper. But I don't think we actually... Oh, we can take this copper. You might have noticed a little cut there. I had to quickly run and do something. Is this gold? It is gold. I love gold. What don't I want? What can I just get more of at a later? Rope. Rope is easy to get more of. Yeah, you might have just noticed a little cut. I quickly ran and went to do something. Responsibilities, you know? I don't know what those are, but alright. And okay, this I think is gonna be our last chest. Maple logs. Sure. So let's cut this chest down now. There we go. Alright, I think this is everything for this level. So let's head back down. Try not to die. Ah, my limbs! Okay, there's nothing there. I am probably gonna have to run home soon. And hand in my loot that I've obtained. Hand in. Put away the loot I've obtained. Raw wild meat. This is just more silver, so I can grab this. I think I have a repair kit at home as well, so I'm going to be able to repair my copper pickaxe. Okay, and that's another skeleton down. Copper mace, apples, and aspen logs. Aspen logs, rather. That's good. Ooh, look at all this iron. Okay, yeah, we'll grab this iron and then we'll go. I'm not sure I'm going to have the space in my inventory for all of it, so we'll use that chest that's there if we don't. But yeah, this has been a pretty cool explore. Yeah, we don't. Charcoal, essence of life, plant fibers, yellow moss. What don't I need? One of these crude swords, sure. I didn't even know I was carrying 3 of them. Alright, yeah. Honestly, I'm willing to call this this place explored. I don't really think there's anything more for me to gain from here. Well, obviously there's these things, but I don't know what they do, and they look cool, so until I figure out a use for them, they can just stay there. Right, let's head back home. We can probably go to sleep as well. I do like that dark moon. I can't wait for people to start, like, doing the Minecraft thing and recreating things from other games in this one. Do I want to try and take on that void scent? Let's do it. Right, can I... Yes! Get wrecked. Okay, that's a cool, that's a cool effect from the, Oh, he's broken my guard. I can't block anymore. That's interesting. Okay, we took him out. There's this void essence. I don't know what void essence does. I think it's like the opposite of life essence. Right, let's do this. Quickly sleep. Quick and cheeky. Go and grab that void essence if it's still there. It is. 6 void essence. I'm really interested to know what void essence does. Is it like the opposite of life essence? Let's run round to the furnace. Just start chucking things in. Let's see. Iron and copper. You know, cook the iron first, the copper second, that's fine. But yeah, that was, that mine, which was a relatively fun explore. And quick stack, and quick stack. Okay, we want to put, the raw wild meat in there. Oh, I've got even more iron as well. So I've got all of these small chests, which I think mean they do merge into large versions of themselves. That is good to know. I don't think they're any bigger than this one. No, they're not. But they look cool. I can do this and... Yeah, so they're just visually distinct. Okay, that's fine. This is my building blocks chest, so let's quickly just sort this out. Put the leather in the tanning rack. Get that going. This is my farming chest. I'll probably move it over there at some point. And this is my miscellaneous items chest for things that I really don't really know what I'm doing with. So yellow moss can probably go into... Yeah, it can just go into here, along with like... no, the seeds can stay with me. Bum powder can go in there, the crude daggers can go in there. The metals will go into the furnace as and when they're needed. We've got a bunch of trees growing, which is grand. He's wearing his own head as a mace, that's great. Oh, that's funny. So medium leather, we've got some now. Ooh, and I need more light leather for iron armor, but I am close to upgrading, that's good. And I think, if I remember correctly, I can make the backpack upgrade. Yeah, I just need 8 medium leather. I can make a backpack, rather. I can get backpack upgrade with tier 2 workbench. Speaking of a tier 2 workbench, let's upgrade our workbench just because we've got the stuff. Does it change what the workbench looks like? I think it did, yeah. Yeah, look, it's more, sort of stuff. I'm such a wordsmith. But big thing that I wanted is the salvager's workbench, and I can also make a furniture workbench, so why not? We'll put the salvager's workbench just out here. Which means I should be able to do... Yeah! Look at that! Okay, that's cool. Very cool, very cool. And the furniture workbench can just go with the builder's workbench for now. Oh, and this is how you make... This is how you make the different chests. Ooh, I can make a better bed. Ooh, the Dark Temple bed looks cool. Furniture. You can use wool scraps to make bolts of wool. That's cool. Pottery, you need... That makes a bit of sense. Ah, here we go. The different light sources. Tavern candle. Wool. Okay, different kinds of walls. Cauldrons. These are just miscellaneous things, I think, that look cool. A little Quebec plushie. That's nice. The Goblin Throne. The Woodcutter's Block. That's interesting. And there's some seasonal stuff as well. That's also nice. Okay, the furniture workbench I think is going to get a lot more use when we've actually got a house. Speaking of a house, let's look at what the azure logs wood looks like. I can't make the azure logs into planks. That's incredibly interesting. Now, let's get this beach then. And we'll use these beech trees that I've just got on the go to make a nice wooden floor. But I think I'm going to cut here just because this is mostly busy work, and we'll be back when we're doing another explore, probably clearing out that camp. And then I think I'll end the episode after that. And then we'll just do a few more explorations in the next episode before finally venturing out of this little, like, lovely area we've got. Maybe we'll head into the blue area, or like the fens or somewhere. Or there's this big desert south of us, so there's a lot to explore in this game. And I know there's the north is quite frozen. But yeah, I will see you then. Okay, we're here at the little camp. I've done some upgrading. I've got now mainly iron tools and a copper sword. This is the little ogre camp near our house. I did have to fight for a couple of wolves to get here. But yeah, let's just go while I've still got this max charge on my special. Hey, mate! Oh, blimey! Oh, that took him out really quick. Oh, they've tamed wolves? Oh, they've got like punji sticks and stuff. That's not great for me. But honestly, this this little fight went a lot better than I thought. He says as he falls into a trap. And I'm out of the trap again. Yeah, they weren't planning for trapping people with pickaxes. Right, let's kill this. This guy is a trork. Okay. Let's have one of our fruit skewers. But that was a quick fight. I was expecting a bit more of it, I'm gonna be real. A lumberjack chest. More azure wood. I have not run into azure wood. I keep running into azure wood, but I have no idea what it is. Let's take this lumberjack chest, just because it's yet another unique chest. What is this? It's a Trork cage. Okay. I honestly thought there'd be more here. I'm gonna be honest. I thought there'd be more here, but it's really just a bunch of traps. Off to the next thing, I guess. This is a structure a little bit near the Forgotten Temple. But I just saw it the other day. And it's so pretty. Look at it. Does this river run near my house at all? No, it's so far away from my house, in fact. But I just thought, you know, I have to poke my head in at least once. We might actually be moving if it's intact enough to be moved into. We're not going to be moving, let's face it. Ooh, boars! Look at this place! Skeleton archer. I should probably have a shield, but I didn't think that far ahead. I'm partly benefiting from lag right now. Oh! This is like a proper dungeon. How do I get through that gate? Is there a button upstairs? Ooh, a skeletal knight. Okay, let's get out and eat something quickly. I know that Hytale doesn't at present have a hardcore mode, but I do usually play hardcore mode in a lot of games. Okay, that is the knight taken out. And that's this archer taken out. Now let's eat some more. Because, yeah, I am not doing well. Let's also get a torch out. Okay, that's, these skeletal archers taken care of. What's in? I'll just loot the entire chest. And we'll loot the chest. I love the chandelier. And look at all these books! Ah, this place is so cool. I don't regret the little homestead I've got set up. But if we'd have gotten here, before we'd have found that, we'd definitely be living out of this building. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just take the entire chest. I've got all these books. I don't know if there... I know there's an alchemy system. I don't know if there's an enchanting system. Right, and I think that might be all of them taken out now. Not entirely certain, but let's go upstairs. Oh boy! I'm really glad I upgraded my weapon. Oh boy. Oh, and there's some more of them. Alright, is there anything in here? No. Okay. Nothing on this floor either. I can definitely hear more on the next floor, though. I don't have more food on me. I'm gonna have to eat this rank 1 food. Just an apple. Hopefully an apple a day will keep the doctor away. Right, let's go and loot some chests from downstairs before I head up to the next. It also gives me some time to... Ooh, an alchemist workbench. I'll take that. Oh, small health potion. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, more health potions. This is a proper dungeon. This is well cool. Oh, we are running out of space in our inventory. I know that at the moment there's a mod for bringing in... Ooh, wait. Do I have... No, I didn't think so. I don't have sticks, do I? No. I know there's a mod for bringing in, like, writable books at the moment. I'm not sure it's in the game as made right now. So it's going to be interesting to see more things be implemented. What are you? You dropped crystals, whatever you are. Right, this should be the second to last floor. Oh my god, you're a wizard. That's why you're dropping the weird green crystal shards. Okay. Another health potion, a lovely little balcony area. There's another... Yeah, just over there. Another interesting thing. I think we're going to go to the and end the episode at the Forgotten Temple, so at the beginning of next episode I can put all my memories away. And mainly just because it's so safe. Okay. I don't believe... Oh, a wooden shield? I'll take that. Any form of shield is a useful form of shield. Small health potion. What's the difference between a small health potion and a lesser health potion? Glug, 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 glug. Ooh, and some meat skewers. I'll take them. Nom nom nom. This crude pickaxe can get out my inventory. And I'll take these sticks and the charcoal, and I'll also take the chest. So let's get rid of that crude axe. There you go. Okay, we've got the chest now. And we're nearly at the... Ooh, this is a sneaky little chest. Let's see. The raw wild meat we don't really need. Honestly, sticks we don't really need either. Stone rubble can go. Grab this small chest, and I think we're nearly done. Oh god. Cool, blimey. Yeah, that guy is going to be a problem. Okay, that's that problem taken care of. And this is indeed the roof. What, there is a higher summit of this area. So I guess we... Ooh! This is an overgrown temple. Heavy leather. Okay. Let's get rid of... cobblestone, dirt... Oh, is this? Yeah, this is one I have to deal with like this. I don't really want to throw away my gauntlets. Plant fibers can probably go. And the crude mace. Okay. And I don't really think there's going to be anything up at the tippy top. But I guess we could give it a shot at getting up there. Then up here. Then, okay, and we're at the summit, and there's a nettle. I was about to say there's nothing here, but no, there is in fact a nettle. Honestly, wheat and lettuce seeds I don't need, because I can just make more of them myself for relatively cheap. So we'll head back down, and then there's that thing in the basement that I just don't know how to get access to. Ooh, another chest. Silver ore. What don't I want? Is this light hide? Yeah, I can get light hide easily enough. So all the way back to the basement. That was actually a really cool little dungeon. I can imagine it getting repetitive, and there was far too many mobs on this level. But apart from that, it was really, really cool. I mean, I didn't die, so it wasn't too difficult, I guess. But let's just go... So how do I open this door? Do I just dig through it? Am I on fire? I was on fire. Okay. Do I just dig through this, this door? Overgrown temple thing. Volcanic brick wall. Okay, so it only looked like something, something I could actually... And I'm fine to leave the rest of that there, to be honest. Yeah, I'm fine with the loot that we've got. You can see some of the loot I've just thrown off the top. Anyway, let's head back to the Forgotten Temple, and I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. We'll begin the next episode in the Forgotten Temple area, on the edge of Orbis. But for now, I'm just going to get out of the shadows. And I will always see a face on that moon. Okay, no. I'm not dying. I'm not dying to you. You're not killing me. No way. Right, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.